Hi, my name is Crystal, and I'm here with a new podcast, a video podcast, and a regular podcast called On the Court with Crystal and Sunny. It
Yay.
is all about basketball
That's right.
and other sports too, but mostly basketball. So, as you can see, the Knicks is
That's right.
our team. We're going to be talking about the Knicks and all the teams in the NBA and sometimes the WNBA too. So to get started, we're going to do a little introduction and then we're going to just talk about what's going on in sports today. Today is Friday, August 18th. And right now in sports, basketball. The season didn't start yet. We're waiting for the season to start. October 24th. We already know the date. We know the two teams playing. But let's talk about the Knicks first. We are Knicks fans.
That's right.
Yes.
And Jalen Brunson is killing it.
Yes. Brunson, he's killing it on the Olympic team, Team USA.
Mm-hmm.
The other day he scored like
36.
36, didn't miss a shot. Perfect
right.
score.
Perfect score.
RJ Barrett is on Team Canada scoring.
Yeah, he need to do that when he gets back to the Knicks.
When he gets to the Knicks, we want to see that.
Agree.
Also, Josh Hart got an extension with the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
They signed
DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
Even DiVincenzo.
on the Lakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, we have kids. I don't see anything. Hold on. Continue. Okay, so this is my first actual podcast recording. So bear with me if any technical difficulties happen.
Mm-hmm.
The next one will be better. We improve as we go. But like I was saying, the next we hope
To bring a championship here.
yeah.
1 year. We building around him.
Yes.
Julius Randolph. We want Julius Randolph to actually have a good career going on with the Knicks. And we want him to perform in the playoffs. That's what we need from him.
He is playing. Randall, if you hear me,
You play your heart out through the regular
we
season.
love you during the season. I don't know what happens postseason, playoff time. Randall, I don't know. Just act like it's the regular season.
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
don't let it get to your head because
That's right.
I don't know. You be just missing and just making mistakes, get mad at your teammates. No, we can't have that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, we got to the second round this time,
That's right.
but we want to get further. So let's do it.
Yeah. Supposed to have got past Miami this year.
Yeah, we had it. We had the players. They didn't have they only had Butler. Butler's great, but I mean,
They was missing Tyler Hero at the time.
yeah.
That's why I thought we was gonna actually win because we was missing Quentin Grimes as a great player that we like,
Yeah.
young, talented. You know,
Yeah.
but I think what they building this year is pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see so much from the Knicks. I also like Jericho Sims, backup center,
Oh yeah.
because when Mitchell Robinson was out, he actually performed. You know, you actually want to see the Knicks actually go far. You know,
Make it to the finals.
that's what I want to see.
Knicks
And
fans since
actually
I was
succeed and win.
8.
Yeah.
8. Okay, but
Jalen Brunson, I think he's the point guard of the future.
Yeah.
Man, quickly.
yeah.
You know, we love every performance he puts up. RJ Barrett, we need a lot from you. We asking for a lot from you.
Yeah.
You know, when you had got to the Knicks, I know you came in with Zion Williams as a teammate of Zion. So we need so much from you. Me and my wife been Knicks fans for years.
Yes.
Since Patrick Ewing days, John Starks. So we actually want to see so much from you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We actually want to see so much going on.
Yeah.
You know, moving forward with everything that's going on with the Knicks, we actually want to see a change in the coaching. You know,
Yeah,
I'm not trying to down Thibodeau or make anybody lose their job, but I don't think Thibodeau is the coach we actually need. The coach I like, to be honest, is actually the Van Gundy brothers.
Oh yeah.
Either one I would take there. You know,
Yeah.
because Van Gundy, when the Knicks was actually going back and forth to the championship, it was actually the Van Gundy.
Yeah.
So
It was.
we would like to see that moving forward.
Yeah.
As far as everything we did this off season, as far as the signing, I think the great signing that we actually did was Josh Hart.
Yeah.
I think signing Josh Hart was big.
He got New York energy.
Yeah, with the defense. I think everything with Josh Hart is perfect. I think that the Knicks got the best in the point guard of this year. You know, he's going to show a lot.
Yeah. He always plays hard out.
I actually wanted Kid Alexandra from OKC, but we didn't get him.
Yeah,
You know, that's the point guard I actually wanted, but I'm satisfied with Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, Brunson, he be doing his thing.
As far as the power forward position, it's hurting us to see Obi Toppin leave. You know, it's actually hurting us. It's killing us.
Toppin get it popping.
Yeah, but Toppin had to go because he wasn't getting the minutes that he deserved.
Yeah.
So to see him leave and go to Indiana actually hurts. You know, Julius Randolph, we asking for a lot from you because we're looking at you like our Patrick Ewing. You know, that's what the Knicks are actually looking at you as, but it's a big shoe to fill.
Yeah, because sometimes you be getting mad.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I mean,
keep your composure and just play. You know, don't always criticize and get upset with the official.
Yeah, because they do cheat the Knicks, you know.
But
yeah, they do.
We actually need the Knicks to pull it out this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Knicks fans hoping for a lot. I know a lot of people looking like pull it out, but it's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
You know,
because let me tell you, one thing nobody was expecting was for Miami to be in the finals.
Yeah, the number 8 seed.
Nobody said Miami. Everybody said Milwaukee.
That's right.
Boston is coming out of the East.
That's right.
Everybody said it. Nobody.
Even Philly at times.
Yeah, Philly. That was the teams. Nobody said Miami. Nobody said the Knicks. Nobody thought the Knicks was gonna make it to round 2. But that don't mean you won't do it.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'm pretty sure this year is gonna be a great year for us. Hopefully Thibodeau give everybody the minutes they deserve and not just keep out the veterans that he liked. You know, because like I said, we got a lot of people on that bench that could play. As far as Evan Fournier, I like Evan Fournier.
Yeah.
You know, give Evan Fournier a chance. You know, we lost Derrick Rose to Memphis.
Yeah.
So that was pretty.
I remember they traded him, but I don't remember what team.
Yeah, he's in Memphis. So that's pretty big, you know. But the Knicks, you know, we need everything we got right now.
Yeah.
You know? And I think Josh Hart, like I said, was a big sign for us.
Yep.
I think Julius Randolph is going to actually perform this year. I think he see all the criticism and he hear it.
I hope so. I hope he's like playing like, you know, I want to do better. Because, I mean, I know it's probably hard, but you got to do it. Just play like you in regular season.
I definitely
during
agree.
The season, you play good.
I definitely agree.
You play good during the season. You play great. Getting 30 points. You know, you're making your shots. I mean, as soon as playoffs start, where's Randall? I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Mitchell Robinson is
definitely mad at TV.
He's definitely a presence in that paint.
Yeah,
Mitchell Robinson. A lot of people scared to actually go in there with him, but he always in foul trouble, so that's what hurts the Knicks. You know, we picked up a backup center.
Oh yeah,
it's Hartenstein. You know, I think Hartenstein is tough. I liked him when he played in Louisiana, LA Clippers.
Yeah.
So I really liked him over there. So this was a player I was looking at before he got to the Knicks.
Yeah.
So when he actually made it to the Knicks and I see that they signed him, it was like a celebration for me. But like I said, it was the first year they all got together. You know, actually give us some time to actually build together and learn each other game. It'd be a lot. It'd be good. You know?
Yeah.
So let's move forward.
Yes.
And let's talk about the coaching staff going on with the Knicks.
Yes. Thibodeau.
Thibodeau.
You know one thing about Thibodeau, I think, because, you know, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
He's stuck in his ways.
He likes what he likes. He's stuck in his ways. And he do not, in my opinion.
Young players.
No. He don't play young players. He don't play new players. If you just joined in the Knicks, please, you got to pray that you're going to play. Because Thibodeau's going to play the same people he's been playing.
That's right. That's right. His rotation consists of 9. You know, you got to actually step that up the more.
Even when Toppin was here, Toppin made 3 threes back to back. He on the bench. He don't play the rest of the game. What the heck? What happened?
Yeah, it actually hurts.
What's Thibodeau doing? I mean...
But he was dependent so much on Randolph.
Yeah, but if he took Randall out one game, he wasn't playing good. I mean, that was one thing you did, but we got people on this team that could play. These boys ready to play. Let them play.
And Knicks fans definitely want to see a lot go on with the Knicks.
Yeah.
You know, you build around Julius Randolph. You brought in a great point guard that came from Dallas. You know, he's doing great in Dallas. Gave him a max contract. He's performing to the level we looking for. He actually brought over Josh Hart. That brought over DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be a lot.
Yeah, be
They're also
exciting
looking
to
to sign Brooks from Brooklyn, another friend of theirs.
Oh yeah.
They also played together. Yeah, so I think that'd be crazy. To actually see all of them together. You know, the Knicks, we got a lot going on. You know, a lot of people downs us. Don't think we actually going nowhere.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like most people don't like the Knicks.
Yeah.
But
they look past us. They talk about Brooklyn before they talk about the Knicks.
Yeah.
So I think New York is going to show everybody, and we're going to perform to the level that we need to be. You know, I'm not screaming this is our year, but this is going to be a year we're going to put a lot of fear in a lot of people's heart.
Yeah.
So when you play against the Knicks, you're going to know you're playing against dogs. You know, you're not playing against no damn street rat. You're playing against some real talent. You know, when you come to New York, or we come visit you.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be a fight. I don't think no game's going to be a blowout. Nobody's blowing us out.
No.
You know, we got the young boy Quentin Grimes. You know, he's getting back to his talent, to the ways he was playing. He had an ankle injury. That's what hurt us last year. I also like McBride.
Yeah.
Everybody got to look forward for McBride. McBride is tough, you know.
And when Barrett played good, he played good.
Yeah, Barrett's an unstoppable force when he do play good.
Barrett, he had me a little disappointed before the playoffs. Because Barrett, you was good before he got his max contract.
Oh, no. So the max contract hurt Barrett.
No, I don't know if it was, maybe it was like something like you feel more pressure because you're getting paid more.
Yeah.
So he played bad. You didn't play so good, but you made it up in the playoffs. You played better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you playing good now. Yeah.
Because Barry was practicing through the off season. I don't know if everybody actually looked into it, but you can actually look into Barry. He's practicing through the off season. He coming with new moves that he's been working on. So I think Barry's gonna be an unstoppable force too, as that power forward, small forward position. You know, that small forward position is actually filled by Barry, and I want to see him show so much talent that we know he had.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't come off of a bad season, I say, because Barry actually performed in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I actually seen so much from Barry in the playoffs.
He did. He stepped it up.
That's
so
right.
Just keep doing that because you got it. Just I think it's some of it is, you know, your mind state.
And as we talk and we look back at the next season that just happened, it just ended. You know, Jalen Brunson should have been an All-Star.
Yeah, why wasn't he?
Yeah, Jalen Brunson should have been an All-Star. There's no way Jalen Brunson wasn't an All-Star.
Yeah, he was making like 30 points a game every night. It wasn't no once every week. It was every night.
So that actually hurt Knicks fans because we actually wanted to see him there.
Yeah.
We had Julius Randolph in the 3-point contest.
Yeah.
I knew he wasn't going to win it, but I was still rooting for him.
Still rooting for him.
Yeah, that's right.
New York over here.
Yep.
That's so true.
You know, so we love our Knicks. You know, when they were screaming Paul George might come over, we was also happy about that because we know Paul George is also another force to be reckoned with. You know? So when you look at the Knicks, you got to think that we trying to build to win.
Yeah.
You know, everybody might not like the coaching staff. I know I don't, but we hope they can actually bring a ring here to the Garden.
Yeah.
You know, we've been waiting for that for years.
For years. For years.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yep.
And this season's going to be great because they already booked our Christmas game. We're going against Giannis.
Yeah.
So that's going to be tough. And now this year they got a new mid-season tournament.
What? Okay. To anybody, if anybody knows exactly what this in-season tournament is, could you please write an email, put it in the comments, something, because this is a game within a game.
Yeah,
and they're having a championship during it. I don't
like
I read it, you know, but it don't really make no sense to me. So
I'm a fan of the NBA, been that way for years. So, I don't want to change.
Yeah.
I'd rather keep it the way it was.
Let's keep it the way it is. But
you know, I grew up in the 80s. I actually was there when it was rough and tough.
When it was tough.
Yeah, so
You couldn't be playing this tippy tap.
yeah, you don't want it to change so much.
You get a hit.
Actually go back
Or the
to what it
flaps.
was. Yeah, that's right.
We
the
can talk about
flopping.
flaps. That's a whole episode.
Yeah,
Flops.
yeah.
Flopping. It's
Have to
crazy.
stop.
Flopping.
Yeah,
No.
for real. For real, seriously.
It's crazy. The flopping. The acting.
As far as you, who your best player on the Knicks?
Me? Right now, I have to say Brunson.
Jalen Brunson?
Yeah.
Your favorite player on the Knicks?
Yeah, right now.
My favorite player is still Julius Randle. I think Julius Randle carried him through season like
Yeah.
no other.
Yeah.
He's a wrecking force to be dealing with through the season. People's actually scared to actually play against Randle. I know they are. You know, because he actually played under the
You know
late
what?
great Kobe Bryant, who actually taught him a lot. Y'all can
Yeah.
go back into YouTube or whatever and look into that.
Yeah.
Because Kobe Bryant was his everything, you know. Kobe showed him so much coming into it when he was on the Lakers. So
Yeah.
I think
I think
Julius
it's-
Randolph
yeah.
is my
he
player.
He definitely got the attitude.
Bronson's my second player. The third player, you got to give it up to Josh Hart.
Josh Hart, yes.
And then Mitchell Robinson
Yeah.
as the center. Because
Yeah.
Mitchell's tough. Mitchell just got to
Yeah, he's
learn how to
tough.
score.
Yeah.
You know, besides looking for an alley-oop
They
or a
won't
dunk.
be expecting that. They
Yeah,
won't be
definitely
expecting
throw
that.
'em
They
off.
won't. They won't.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I was gonna say about Brunson,
Mm-hmm.
like I like that when he first got here, he just every game it's like he plays his heart out. You know, I could say the same thing about Randall. You know, I'm not taking that away from Randall because
Both of them.
Randall, you play
I agree.
great. I love it. It's just I got so mad at you during the
During the playoffs?
during the playoffs, but you during the season, Randall,
Yeah.
man, y'all two.
He reminds you of James Harden.
Oh, James Harden. See, we have a few players in the NBA that play great during the season, but when it's playoffs,
They collapse.
postseason, it's not the same player.
James Harden is definitely
James
that
Harden.
player.
James Harden does that. I be saying he throwing bricks because it's like, what happened to you? The season he getting, he's MVP. They want to put him in for MVP, but during the postseason, you like Randall and them. You getting 8 points, 6 points. You making 1-digit games.
I think they'd be nervous. That's what I think.
Think so.
I think when they
I
get in the
think it's pressure.
playoffs, there's a lot
The
of
pressure. You want to win so bad that you just
and you out there throwing up shots that you know you ain't gonna make.
Yeah.
Trying to do so much. So, Randolph, we looking for you to do a lot. I hope the Knicks don't make a trade for James Harden. That's something I don't want. I like the Embiid talk that was out there.
Yeah.
Embiid coming to the Garden. Embiid want to come. Embiid stopped talking to. I think he stopped talking to everybody in his organization.
Oh yeah, I
Or he
saw
unfriended
that.
them.
I
So
saw that.
I hope the trade actually go through to make his way here, but it don't look like it
Yeah.
because it looks like he's headed.
We have little kids in the background that's trying to get in the screen. If anybody have kids and they do a podcast, you know what I'm saying? It's best to do it when they sleep. But the show must go on.
That's right. That's right. It's still in there.
So back to
There was a lot of trade talk that's going
the
around.
trade talk.
I heard Barrett name into it for OG Anunoby. They were trying to send Barrett back to his hometown of Canada.
Yeah, he playing good on Team Canada, but we usually play good on Team Knicks.
Yeah, that's right.
Play that with that same 30
Right.
something points.
I don't actually want to see Barrett leave.
No, that's Barrett.
No.
Barrett.
For
I
real.
was- yeah, I was
But
always
me, I
a
used to
Knicks.
joke with her, tell her she was a Nets fan. So,
Ness is from Jersey.
yeah.
They just got to Brooklyn.
And I still don't like
And
them.
being from Brooklyn, still I like New York Knicks.
That's right.
But
Not picking Nets over Knicks anytime.
that's the
Yeah, but back to the trade rumors. They was talking about MB for Julius Randolph, and they wanted Quentin Grimes. They wanted Emmanuel Quickly. They wanted a lot.
people.
They wanted some first round picks. They wanted so much from the Knicks that the Knicks is not trying to go through
No.
with that. So anybody that listening and you actually know about it and you actually following it, that's not a trade we want to see happen.
yeah.
No, we don't want to give up so much for MB. We like MB, but we don't want to give up so much for him. You know, I'd rather keep the team I have. And
Yeah.
hopefully MB able to come over on,
Yeah.
you know, some other kind of way.
Some other kind of way.
Yeah, that's right.
Even with Donovan Mitchell last
Yeah, the
season
talk-
rather.
That's right.
We was
Utah.
like, oh, we're gonna get him.
Utah wanted a lot because they got a lot from
Yeah.
Minnesota for Gobert.
Yeah,
They got at
that's
least 8
crazy.
players for Gobert.
Gobert messed it up for the Knicks. They,
Mhm.
because that sounds crazy.
Minnesota messed it up.
Yeah,
By giving up so
they
much.
gave up all the people.
hmm And then
Not
come
crazy.
turn around, Cleveland did the same thing. So,
Yeah, we wouldn't give
Utah
up
was
all
actually
that.
looking. Yeah,
We wanted Donovan Mitchell, but
but then again, we don't.
yeah,
You know,
and we made it work.
yeah, we don't.
And because he wasn't even playing that
I don't
good.
want to give a bad for Donovan Mitchell.
No.
I'd rather see them play together.
Because at one point I was like, what the heck? Barrett, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm
we
still
should
a
have
Knicks
gave you
fan.
up.
I like the players I have.
We should, but you.
Yep. Like
But he
we get
picked
traded
it up,
away
he
from
picked
the
it up.
Knicks. You know, it still hurts me. Once a Knicks, always a Knick. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
You know, Obi Toppin leaving hurts. You know, to
Yeah.
hear about that for a copy machine. I thought that was
What was
really.
that?
Thought
What
that was
was
really
that
something.
trade, right?
Yeah.
Am I looking at?
I thought that was really something. You know.
Yeah.
So, hey, I thought that really hurts.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They be giving. Sometimes Knicks don't do the best trades, but we work with what we got.
Mm-hmm. But as far as moving forward, I like to talk about Kawhi Leonard. I think Kawhi Leonard is an unstoppable force when he is healthy, but I thought that Kawhi Leonard was healthy this year and was able to play. For him to sit out and leave his team out there with that Dallas game actually hurts. You know, because we knew Kawhi Leonard was not hurt.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
Kawhi
nobody
Leonard
knew
could've
how he got
played.
injured. I mean, even though you could get injured off this,
He's-
not in the public eye,
Kawhi
but
Leonard could have still played and tried to help because y'all would have passed him. But
Yeah.
instead, y'all wanted to go into the draft and try to get yourself a good draft pick.
that's what it seemed like.
Everybody was looking for the Victor kid.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what
they
it
knew
seemed
he
like.
was coming
yeah.
out. So Dallas was mainly looking towards for that.
Towards the future instead of
Yeah.
the present right
Yeah,
here.
and they could have actually made the playoffs.
Yeah.
They was actually right there at the doorstep. You know, I like Kawhi Leonard. I like Paul George. You know, Pat Bev. When they was there, they was rugged.
The Clippers, right?
Yeah, they was rugged.
Yeah,
Pat
I used to
Bev.
call them the grunge.
Yeah,
They was all like,
Reggie
here.
Jackson. They was tough.
It was tough.
Montrezl Harrell. Y'all was a tough
Yeah,
team over
every
there.
team I think needs somebody that's tough,
Yeah,
that keep the team going, that's just ready to play D.
that's right.
You know, you need that kind of player on the team because
That's
that's the
right.
energy.
That's right.
That's the
That team
energy.
was tough. I actually thought Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving was going to make their way to the New York Knicks.
Yeah,
But they denied it. They ended up going to
They
Brooklyn.
went to Brooklyn and that was a flop.
Yeah, and I'm not a Brooklyn fan. I like them over there, but I'm not a Brooklyn fan.
Yeah,
We New York Knicks, as y'all know from the
Knicks,
beginning of the
Knicks.
podcast, you know, we Knicks all the way.
Knicks
So,
all the way. Yep.
To watch that happen actually
Yeah, it was like, what
hurting.
happened? I don't
You
know
know?
what happened.
Yeah, it
But
was-
sometimes you think it's the upper management because of what happened.
Mm-hmm. But we ended up signing Julius Randolph. That was good for us.
Yeah, they ran to
Somebody
Cali.
was loyal. Yeah, because you need that loyalness.
Yeah.
You know, them guys over there show no loyalness.
Yeah.
I don't care how people feel, what I said about it just now,
Yeah.
but there's no loyalness there. You
Especially
know?
Durant.
Yeah, we seen it already.
Durant said, can't beat him, join him.
Yeah, he just up
What's
and leave.
that? OKC lost. He
Yeah.
said, deuces, I'm going to the
And
Warriors.
Durant's a great player.
Yeah,
You
he's
know,
great.
You look at
He's
Durant,
great.
You look at Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
You know, you guaranteed to get that gold jacket in your future to come. But I want
Yeah.
to see you as a Knick. I think you could have made it
That
real
would've been-
far as
yeah.
a Knick. I
That'd
think
been
Brooklyn was on a
something new.
downfall as far as their organization, everything that was going on there. People that do follow, they know there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it
as
was
far as
crazy.
coaching staff, it was so mixed up. You had Jason Kidd there running it. Then you had Steve Nash, and then they got rid of Steve Nash for Vic Vaughn. So it was a downfall going on
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah.
as far as I'm looking back right now, the point guard I do want to see come over to help Bronson is the guy from OKC. We all know who I'm talking about. Shea Kid Alexandra. I think he's a wrecking force to be dealing with also. I would like to see him on the Knicks.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I think his talent is
He's
great.
like,
Yeah, oh man, cannot stand in front of his Kid Alexandra.
yeah, he's
I would like
good.
to see him
He's
in the
good.
Knicks
He's good.
uniform.
He's good.
You know,
He's
everybody, you know, I know we all talk about John Moran and everything he went through, but John Moran's a great player, but they don't talk about
Yeah,
Kid
they don't talk about
Alexandra
that
the same
one.
way.
Yeah, they don't talk about him.
You know,
Yeah, he had OKC. That's the wins because of him.
Oh yeah, definite. Because nobody
Yeah.
can stand in front of him. I think he's so
He
smooth
was-
and cool with it. At the same time. So that's a player I do want to see on the Knicks. Now going
Yeah.
back to Morant with all the gun behavior going on, gun toting Morant.
Yeah.
I'd rather see Morant try to get back into the NBA and play the game
Just
that we
play,
all love
yeah.
to see him play. Because John Morant is definitely
Because Morant's a great player.
a great player.
He's definitely is
That's
a great
right.
player. And he
That's
just
right.
needs to play. I mean, that was a whole
Right.
nother thing.
And this year he got Marcus Smart. He got Derrick Rose over there. He got rid of Devin Brooks.
Derrick Rose is over there.
So it's gonna be crazy over there in Memphis. We already know that.
Yeah.
But good thing they're on the west side, so we only see them 2 times.
Yeah.
We only see them 2 games.
We're not worried about that right now.
We only played them twice.
Yeah.
But I think the 2 times we do play him, I think John Morant might not be there. I don't know the schedule yet.
Yeah, he out how many games? 25?
I think so. I gotta go back into it.
We
and
gotta
look.
look. But y'all know he out for some games.
Yeah, so we're gonna miss Morant as far as
But he got come on with the
talent he
guns.
bring.
Come on.
Yeah.
Don't gotta be no car with no guns. Don't do that.
Yeah, as far as the
That's-
gun, you just leave that alone, Morant. Nobody want to hear about that.
No.
Yeah.
Even if you thought your friend wasn't taping and you ain't know you went on live and then you said it was a gun
Yeah,
after.
leave the guns to the thugs.
Just don't do
You
it.
can go to the gun range and shoot some guns. But leave the guns to, you
Or
know.
get some super soakers.
Yeah.
Do they still have that?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. That's
Sure,
what
I
it was
know
called
they
back
had
in the
paintball.
day.
I like to play paintball.
But
Laser
yeah,
tag. Go do some laser tag or something.
could do it that way.
But as far as Morant, we love you as a player.
Yeah, he's
This
a great player.
podcast is definitely talks about the Knicks, but we also like Morant too. I like a lot of players in the NBA.
We just
but
talk about basketball.
as far as
period.
basketball, period. As far as the sport, we love the sport.
Yeah,
We love watching
Yep.
every team. We even watch the WNBA, me and my wife.
yeah.
We like the Liberty. We New York all the way.
New
Remember
York.
that. So,
Yeah,
Liberty-
one thing I think, I don't know if, because it wasn't until about last year or the year before
Mm-hmm.
that I actually started watching the WNBA because I don't know if it's like people think that women's basketball will be boring and me as a woman that's
No,
crazy.
them women over there could play.
But if you watch it, just watch one WNBA
yeah, them
game.
women over there could play. They
You know,
ballin'.
it's like they
They
got
ballin'.
skills. You know, it's worth
They
watching.
could beat some of these guys talking trash.
Yeah, they could. They got
Yeah,
skills
they
over
ballin', they
there.
ballin'.
It's worth watching.
Yeah, it's worth
You know,
watching.
don't think that just because they women they can't play or
No.
it'll be not entertaining. It's
No.
good to watch.
Yeah,
It's good
that's
to watch.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, the WNBA is, I think, is making a big, strong impact. You
Yep.
know, give
Yep.
it a chance.
Give it a chance.
That's right.
Yeah, I think
So as the WNBA, we like the Liberty.
Yeah, New York.
They played tonight against the Aces.
Yeah, we
went to Vegas. We actually lost, but
yeah.
it's coming. They season.
They number 2 though. In
Yeah,
the, in
that's
the,
right. They only lost 7 games.
They number 2. So
They
they
lost
doing
7
good.
games, so.
New York.
New York all the way, for real.
Off.
Yankees over Mets.
Yeah.
Every time.
Sorry, Nana.
Every time.
Nana loves the Nets.
For real, for real. For
But
real. Islanders over Devils. Yeah, we New York.
We New
like
York,
New York
New
over Jersey anytime.
from New York.
But we got love for everybody. As far as moving forward with our conversation, we also want to talk about the James Harden rumor that's going around. How he said, the GM told a lie.
He called him a liar.
Yeah, I thought that was real deep. I
Yeah.
thought that was something that should have been kept in closed doors, I don't feel it should have been put out to the public.
I think he did that because he wanted to be traded.
Yeah, I think
So if
he
he's
do.
doing
He's trying to put the blame on somebody.
Yeah.
Like first was Doc Rivers got the blame.
Yeah.
That's why they got rid of Rivers. And then now it's
Now it's this.
Daryl Morey.
Yeah. Because you would have said that from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Also, James Harden, you know what you do? You don't realize that, like we said before, when you get in the playoffs, you're messing up. You're not taking accountability. You're not saying, I messed up. You're saying, the coach put too much pressure on me, so I couldn't play. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's why you're here to play. You a superstar player.
That's right.
You know when it's time to play, they're going to want you to play.
That's right.
Even if you feel nervous or whatever, you still got to play.
I
So you
agree.
can't take, like, one thing Randall did do, he did own that. We lost, but it's because of me. I didn't play as good as I could have played. Just own it. Then you will play better.
That's
What I
right.
think.
But I don't think he can own it because I think it's been going on since OKC when he was young.
Yeah.
He was there with Westbrook and
Yeah, he
Durant,
blamed them.
and they got rid of him, sent him to Houston. He did the same thing in Houston, and Houston got rid of him, sent him to Brooklyn.
And
the
on
same thing
Houston,
in Brooklyn with two great players.
Yeah.
Two great players, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant again. And it just didn't work. I think they actually seen his talent was actually deflating.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually the James Harden we was used to
Yeah,
seeing. You
'cause
can see that through the postseason, the regular season, but not in the postseason. In the postseason, he actually has no game.
Yeah.
So
It's every team.
now you're there with the great Embiid, the MVP,
Yeah.
and you couldn't even help him actually get past
Every
nowhere.
team you've been on, it happened.
Seriously.
So just take a look in the mirror and be like, what
Yeah.
can I do to be a better post-team player?
That's right.
Because
That's right.
that's what it's about. Because, I mean,
I think it's the pressure.
you don't just get to the playoffs and not be able to.
I think
out
it's
the
so
first
much on
round.
James Harden that he actually get nervous and he can't perform the way he performed
think
in the
so.
regular season.
Yeah, because it's different.
Yep. Nobody actually
Hold on,
tells him
hold on.
that. Everybody just automatically blame Daryl Morey like he's out there dribbling the ball, taking shots.
Yeah.
It's y'all that's doing it. He's trying to put the team around y'all that he feel he could help you win and bring a championship home to Philly.
Yeah. Or
You
whatever
know?
team you want.
Because Philly haven't been to the championships in Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
And Dikembe Mutombo.
No.
So, so that's what they're looking for from y'all, Even when
Yeah.
they brought Jimmy Butler there to help out on Embiid.
I forgot.
Yeah, because Jimmy Butler was there also playing with Embiid.
buckets.
So it was a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's time to free Embiid up, send him to New York. I think we could actually do something with him that y'all can't do. That's usually what it's about. Most teams have this player for years, and then they can't do nothing with the player.
Yeah.
It'd be a failure. Embiid been there almost 10 years now? 8, 9 years? Yeah, Embiid been there a long time.
Wow.
So it's time to free
Yeah.
Embiid up. He ain't winning a ring over there. He just finally won MVP
Yeah.
over Jokic, So they was trying to give the Jokic the third year in a row. But then finally they gave it to Embiid and they gave Jokic the title.
Yeah. That's what happened, right?
So
yeah, they was about to say, we gonna give you 3.
yeah, of course. They was trying to give it to
Yeah,
him.
they was.
Yep.
In my opinion, Jokic is a good player, but he's overrated. But that's just my opinion. I don't have to agree with it. I mean, he's a good player, but the way they was going crazy, oh my gosh, this is the best player I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, Nikola Jokic. He's good though, but I mean, whoa.
Yeah, so you want to see the NBA actually go in the direction of not trying to make an MVP.
Yeah.
Actually show the talent that you
Yeah, 'cause
have
some
and
talented
then,
people.
earn it.
We got talent.
Earn it. Because this year, it posted that went to Embiid for 2 years in a row. We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
We all know that, but
Yeah,
it didn't.
but he happy with the one he got.
Even the first one Jokic got, to go back and talk about it, I think it should have went to Stephen Curry.
Oh.
If everybody go back into that season and look at that, because Stephen Curry was dominant that year. This Golden State ain't go nowhere because they was a bad team, but
But Curry,
Curry.
yeah.
Curry's is forced to be reckoned with.
That was when Thompson was hurt. That was when he was injured, right? Yeah.
Stephen Curry was a dominant player.
Yep.
You can't take nothing from Curry. He's unstoppable.
Yep.
Let's still talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you look at Stephen Curry and you look at everything he did for Golden State organization and bringing them the championships he did and changing the game as far as 3-pointers, Stephen Curry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stephen Curry's that man. There was threes being taken back in the day as far as Reggie Miller, but he took Reggie Miller's spot and he became number 1 now.
Yeah. Steph Curry
Mm-hmm.
actually individually
Changed the
game.
Definitely did.
What? If they had to change the game award, they can't even make an award like that because it never been done. But he actually changed the game.
Got everybody shooting threes.
Everybody shoots threes. These kids outside that's practicing playing ball, they just want to shoot threes. The people that came after them, they coaches got them shooting threes. What's the coach from Boston? He said, just keep shooting.
Ime Udoka.
50 threes. Y'all gotta shoot 100 threes. I don't care if y'all make 20, shoot them threes.
Mm-hmm.
But every team can't do it like Golden
Mike
State.
D'Antoni started first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shoot them
And
threes.
Houston
Shoot
shoot
them
number
threes.
threes,
They
yeah.
were shooting. I mean,
A lot of teams is doing it now.
Everybody's shooting threes.
That's all they care about.
It's like you get out there like, what the heck? This is not the All-Star game. This is not a 3-point contest.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like this end shooting the threes, home team shooting the threes. Everybody's shooting threes. Nobody going to the paint. If you go to the paint, you can win games.
That's right. That's right.
That's how Miami got so far. Because they was taking it to the hole. They wasn't just shooting threes all day. Threes is okay sometimes, but...
Shit, you gotta be like DeRozan, mid-range assassin. You know?
Yep.
Chris Paul, mid-range assassin.
Kawhi, right?
Yep. These guys is mid-range assassins when they play.
Yep.
So you ain't always gotta go out there and shoot a three and think a three is gonna actually help you win the game.
But I think that's what they think. Because they Curry.
Yeah,
Curry did it, I could do it. And it's not saying that you can't do that, but everybody's not gonna win that way.
That's right.
So,
that's right.
Learn some more skills. If you got the three, that's good to have, but get that mid-range, right?
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you.
Get it.
Well, this is Sonny signing off. Thanks for tuning into our podcast. We really appreciate you. You know, we love and support anybody who support us. You know, we just trying this out. It's our first episode.
Episode 1.
You know.
Of more to come.
Yeah.
Every Friday. You can listen at 12.
That's right.
Eastern time, because like we said, we on the East over here.
That's right.
New York.
That's right. The Knicks all away.
Next. Yeah. So this is we're gonna end it right here.
We ended it right here.
We ended it right here. Okay.
Yep.
So tune in next time.
Time to go tune into The Walking Dead. I'm about to go check that out.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Listen again. Comment. Like. Any ideas?
That's right.
Also about that, or in tournament game, type it in what you think about.